Hey everyone, and welcome to the next part of Tiny Town. We are up to Ziggy on. And in the last part, we had decided that we were going to try and knit rainbow animal sweaters because that is what you can sell for the most simoleons. So I was searching for the rainbow treat ingredients because if you give an animal a rainbow treat, they then become rainbow and then you can shear them for rainbow wool. Unfortunately, I've been doing everything I possibly can to try and get this rainbow treat recipe and I can't find it anyway. I've been befriending animals. I've been to the Henford on Bagley stores every day. I've been doing Henford on Bagley errands. And I don't know if it's glitching out and it doesn't exist in the game, or if I've just been unlucky, but I can't find it. In my members in-betweeny part, a few things happened. We named the chickens Hillary Fluff II, Fred, Thread, and Yarny. I knitted the cutest chicken clothes. We've made a lot more money just through repeatedly selling knitted clothing and cross-stitching. And big news, Beatrice became our girlfriend off camera. I promise I did not do this, the game did this. Sometimes the Sims outpower the player. And I also found a rainbow egg and rainbow milk, not that that's gonna help us. I just want the rainbow treats. The workaround that I have found, oh, we're in Azur's house. Let's fix that for you. Ziggy's such a nice guy. It's what he does. Why are there so many broken things around the place? What we can do instead of the rainbow knitting is there's this cottagecore for llamas outfit where you only need green wool. And even though that's only 40 simoleons to make, it sells for a fair bit. You almost can make as much money as selling the amazing Technicolor neck warmer. But if you have the rainbow wool, this would be significantly cheaper to make and therefore you would make more money. So technically not the same amount, but still not so bad. So we can just use our green eggs to get wool. The other thing was, there was a bit of a glitch with my fridges that I was asking you guys about, and a lot of you were saying it's just because roommates eat out the fridges, so they take all of your stuff from the fridge. I've actually discovered there is a glitch, unless it's just roommates overtuned to take stuff, but my fridge inventory will completely disappear when I leave the lot. So right now there's nothing in it because I've left the lot a few times. And I'll even show you guys with this, oh, here we go. I'll put this green egg in. Don't worry, we can cheat it back. I actually took a picture of my inventory before I left the lot so we can replace the same items that I had in there. But we're gonna actually leave the lot and check back and see if that egg is still in there. And heck, you know what else? We'll put some flour and sugar in there as well and another 19. Oh no, it won't let me do that, okay. We'll just do these 3 items and see if anything remains. We also make sure with the members in-betweenies, because I know when you first hear me say, I'm gonna show a little off-camera stuff for members, naturally you're gonna think, oh, that's so unfair that we don't get to see everything. But this is the stuff I would be doing off-camera anyway, so with members, it's only behind the scenes content. I'm not going to, for example, adopt a cat, furnish our entire house or anything like that. You're not gonna miss out on any key gameplay. It's just the more repetitive stuff that I would usually cut out of a video or do off camera anyway. So that's why that content is members, because it's kind of extra content if you want it. So yeah, I just didn't want you guys to think like all of this, like it was a normal other part that you guys aren't gonna see, because that's definitely not what it is. So let's go and check out Henford on Bagley. And I wanna see if by chance we get the rainbow treat. James was saying, why don't you just cheat the treat and get it? And I was like, oh, I could do that, but I can't bring myself to cheat unless I know it's bugged. We really could just be unlucky at this point. And I refuse to cheat, I'm too stubborn. But let's go over to here. This is where the rainbow treat could be, and apparently on the Henford on Bagley festival days, you are more likely to get rarer treats. Honestly, I don't think that's actually true. I feel like I see the same kind of thing at the store on the weekends when that festival is on. Also, I entered multiple competitions trying to win a prize, and they don't even give out prizes. I don't know if that's broken either. I don't know at this point. Okay, animal party treat, blue wool. All of the usual that I see every time. I'm sorry, you don't understand. I've been playing this for hours trying to find this. Ooh, veggie treat. That's what gives us green eggs. Actually, you know what? We can just buy a green sheep. We don't even need the treats. Yeah, it's not there. Big surprise that it's not there. Oh, we've got a small hoop we can put in our inventory. Is that something I was working on earlier? I don't remember that. And yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory from doing different Henford on Bagley jobs. errands, running errands. I was gonna go straight home. Or as I say, running errands, because that's how it's written. I always thought it was errands. Honestly, it should be. Like, a lot of words in English are just way harder than they need to be. And I'm saying this as a person who only speaks one language and I'm complaining. And you guys who speak more than one are probably like, Deli, come on, it's really not that hard. I was never good at language in high school. Okay, so let's check the fridge. All the fridges are linked up, by the way. It doesn't matter which one you click on. So open. Oh! Look at that. All my stuff is gone. Did the roommates eat it all? I guess. Or it just bugs out. Oh, Ziggy, you want to go on a date? We're busy right now, babe. Beatrice, babe. I still can't believe that she just asked him out. Yeah, there's nothing in these fridges. So there you go. It is a bug. How surprising. I've also been collecting many feathers here, and I think we're gonna actually be able to assemble the bird sculpture because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From memory, when it comes to collections, because you can see collections here. I think there's 12 feathers to collect. Yeah, so we've just got to get one more rare feather and we will be able to make that sculpture, which is pretty cool. I've also been doing a lot of dumpster diving because I thought treats might appear in the dumpster. So yeah, trying. And then I did begin to look at the shape of our tiny home because Ziggy is a mid-century character. He loves a mid-century home just like me. And I was thinking this kind of layout, and we've also saved up 6,000 simoleons from selling stuff. You know, with the selling table, it's actually not that hard to do Ziggy's character. It's really just because I made it way harder than it needed to be. But if you don't have the selling table, then that's when it's pretty hard. So yeah, I'm thinking we do like a little bit of a shape like this because that means the exterior can have this really lovely mid-century diagonal roof vibes. And I loved the idea of having this diagonal at the front as an awning like this. I also, just before I started filming, added this like triangular pillar. I just thought that was kind of cool, so we could pop something there. And then I think this patch just on the side here will be another communal patch that we'll donate. So yeah, we can do a little bit of decorating. But I do just want to honor the system of being able to knit something from wool that we've sheared by actually getting our own ranch animal. So let's get a mini sheep and hope there's a green one. There is. I think is there always a green one available? There often is anyway. So yeah, 400 simoleons. That's pretty high up in expenses, although it's nothing like the black mini sheep. That's 2,000 simoleons. Holy dooly. Okay, let's get our little green sheep. Okay, which means we're going to need to have a little area for the sheep. Technically you don't have to, but I always like to. And oh, you can actually use the horse feeders to feed them prairie grass. There's some prairie grass over here. Oh, look at our chickens in their little outfits. They look so cute. Hello, Hillary Fluff II, Yanni, and Fred Thread. I'm curious to see what the game suggests is a mid-century fence style. I mean, the game's, you know, pretty spot on, I reckon. Like, I don't think they get the mid-century style wrong. We could do a tall fence like this. Do we like that? No, I don't really like that. Actually, you know what fence could be used as mid-century, depending on the color, is this fence from For Rent. That's, you know, that's a mid-century vibe, is it not? In my eyes, it is. Well, what are the other options that came with this pack? That's maybe a little bit too ornamental, I think. Yeah, let's go with this at the front. Fenced in area like this. We might have to do a little bit of shuffling around. Luckily, it's not the most expensive fence, although I will say it's definitely not the cheapest either. Okay, we'll just go like that. Loves. I've also changed a few game settings as well, which I want to go through with you guys and update you, because really a lot of this challenge has actually been a bit of trial and error to figure out how best to make this challenge work. So we've realized For Rent can be a bit glitchy. Maybe we should put a door here. No, we should put a, just trying to think. Maybe we put a door right here. Yeah, because we realized For Rent is a bit buggy, so we stopped using For Rent and decided to use the roommate system. But we also know that if you don't have the roommate system in your game, you can just either make one household and add Sims as you go, or you can just play one sim at a time, move them in and out. I've also turned off aging for the Sims too, because I felt like even long aging, I would be worried that our elder Frank Stem might die. So I've turned off aging. I've also extended our seasons to go for longer because I love playing in spring. I think you can do whatever you want. I actually changed the color of this pavement myself. So the no moss stone pavers usually look like this. And there is this lighter color style, which I don't mind, but I also wanted to have an all white crazy paver as well. So I did create this myself, but it just looks a little off. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, it looks like there's a pavement underneath it. It's really weird. This is why I don't make custom content. I just tried, okay? So maybe we just go with this crazy pavement. No, you know what? Let's go with like a brown or a red, because that is mid-century, I think. I will just go like this, and really, I just want to make a nice area for our new little sheepy sheep to hang out. So we'll just do that, and then we'll get the prairie grass feeder. Hey now, this is what animal feeders are made of. I love Hilary Duff. She's just the best. Is there any way to make this look more mid-century? I just go like this because it kind of blends into the pavement. And you know, I don't think we actually need to have a water trough, and also our little sheep wouldn't be able to reach it. So let's do a pretend mini one. Oh my gosh, but the tap looks so small. We can do a pretend mini one for our sheep. Will that? Oh no, the water's glitching out. Visually, I can't do that. When things don't work visually, it really bothers me in a big way. We can do a little bed for our sheep. This is so random. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. Or what if we got like a dog bed? You know, we can get a fake water bowl out here. Do you reckon a sheep could use a litter, a kitty litter? I think it could be possible. Well, actually, we're gonna have a cat soon too. So maybe we should start buying some cat stuff. This litter box is really cute. I would like to have it outside though. That looks mid-century to me. Yeah, let's put a tentative cat scratching post in. Because I think we were thinking about Ziggy having, was it Mr. Sniffles or Mr. Snuggles? Or Snuggles as his cat, which obviously I wasn't gonna adopt him off camera, so we'll see to that soon. Do we want a dog one or a cat one? What looks more like a sheep? This is kind of like a green sheep, right? Let's just go a neutral here. Okay, so maybe the sheep can use this. You have purchased your new animal, yay! Oh, we totally have to find out what we're gonna call our green sheep too. I didn't think about asking for green sheep names. The first thing I think of is moss, because of like green moss. Let's feed you. Oh, you're so cute. Should we get 2 of them? I kind of feel like we need a friend. Also, if we shear the sheep for simoleons, I wonder how much we get. I think we only get 1 piece of wool. Oh my gosh, you were so cute. Why are you reminding me of my dog Franny? I think she sounds a little bit like a sheep, to be honest. She's got a very bizarre, croaky, high-pitched chirpiness to her. All right, shaving the sheep. Gonna get that wool, and we're gonna make some really, really nice cottage core for llamas. Oh, that's right. I listed a couple of these to see how much we make from them, although they haven't sold yet. I have this theory every time we leave the lot, Plopsy stops working as well. Like you have to stay on the lot for the entirety of its listing for it to sell. Like maybe it resets or something. The other thing with Plopsy, if you cannot even use your letterbox, apparently you can just buy a new base game letterbox and it's supposedly gonna work. I also have a whole heap of destroyed furniture that I found in the dumpster. So I wonder if we should just kind of dump it over here near where Cypress would live, and then Cypress might be able to repair these if we introduce him to a fabricating skill. Also found an old bed. Hey, we could donate that to the community. The Swan Throne. Wow, that's worth $5,000 and we found that in a dumpster. Crazy. Well, maybe we could replace this compost toilet with the throne, and we'll save that for maybe upstairs. Okay? Let's pop a throne in here. And I don't believe this flour and sugar actually came from the fridge. Oh, they're just disappearing as I place them. It's just so strange. Strange things are happening in Tiny Town. Imagine if Tiny Town season 2 was haunted. No, I like it being wholesome and bright and spring. Oh, I lost my sheep. Oh, look at it prancing around. Oh, you were so cute. We didn't get any green wool, I don't think. What? Why didn't we what? We didn't get any wool, but we just sheared it. We only have gold black. Shouldn't we have gotten some green wool just then? Try again tomorrow morning. Weird. Wait, I'm gonna get another one. Let me buy a second green mini sheep, and we'll also have to name our other one. You know what? I'm just gonna pop you over here. I'm gonna refill this with some prairie grass as well. Okay, and then let's place number 2 mini sheep, which we need to name. Comment down below any naming ideas, and let's try and shear for wool and see if for some reason I missed something or I don't understand something. I mean, how hard can this be? Do you not get green wool from a green sheep? Do you have to still feed them? Green wool has been added to the notebook. Oh, here it is. Then what happened to our other green wool? Whatever. It worked this time. Yay, we have green wool to knit with. Yarny, Hilary Duff, and Thread are getting on in years. Thread, sorry. But I did turn off animal aging because I couldn't deal with them all dying on us. Again, a personal choice. Hey, Azure. Okay, well, Ziggy, you don't need to be sleeping in your tent, all right? You can sleep in your bed. Oh, look at them both sleeping near us. That is so sweet. We also need to repair this when we get up. Oh no, what is happening? It sounds like aliens. Is there a UFO here? Oh my God, what is happening? Who are you taking? Azure's being abducted by aliens? Stop. I'm so excited. This never happens to me. They're really trying to suck her up. Wait, did they fail getting her? Or did they just drop her off? Was she already abducted? No, we just saw her a little while ago. Are you okay, Azure? Interesting. Imagine if Azure has a baby. Wait, are you having an alien baby? I guess we'll have to keep an eye on her and see. You know what? Can we add the lot trait of gnomes when things just get mended overnight? Because I'm really tired of everything breaking. Oh, that's a big pumpkin growing over here. Love to see it. We're just gonna do a quick repair job and then we'll get our needs up, use the toilet, have something to eat, look after our little lammies. Cucumber, we should name one. You know what? I'm gonna name one Cucumber. Cucumber and Fennel. These are their temporary names until I read your comments. And you know what? Let's begin a little bit of renovations, okay? Just with the $2,000 we have left, and then we need to really get to our sewing. Just because I would like to have some bench space to cook here, you know? That would be nice. All right, so these are our options for apparently mid-century bench tops. The yellow would look very nice in here because we've obviously got a yellow color scheme. Otherwise, orange is pretty cool for mid-century, but I feel like we should go the yellow. You know, we've got a tome with the thime. That's my Melbourne accent. I am actually from Melbourne, but I do enjoy a Melbourne accent that's exaggerated. And that's actually where the "nar" comes from. Okay, so we've got that. Do you think that's enough bench space? I mean, it's a tiny home. It's not like we want to have heaps of stuff. Not to mention we're dating Beatrice, who has a dream kitchen. So yeah, we just need the basics. We could do, oh, this is kind of tricky because I would rather have a cooktop against this wall, but I don't like the idea of a cooktop next to a fridge. That just seems a little off. I was actually looking at the holiday and the set design in Cameron Diaz's house. I was going down the whole Nancy Meyers Wikipedia because I did not realize that she directed The Parent Trap. I think that was her directorial debut. And then I realized like all of my favorite movies she's actually directed. Parent Trap, Father of the Bride. I love the set design in, oh, what was the other like Diane Keaton movie she did? In The Holiday, the staircase actually kind of goes like this. And it's beautiful because they have books on each of these, I guess you can call it balustrade surfaces. And I kind of like doing that in this house, even though it's a little bit strange and it would actually allow us to put another bench in here. So we could do that. And then over here, we could do the classic battens that I use all the time, but they look so good and they're so useful. And there's actually, I can't remember if it's from City Living, but there's actually some battens that are dark brown, which is the wood tone we want to work with for most mid-century builds. But then there's also yellow. Yeah, these ones, but we obviously want the smaller height. Oh, that is gonna look phenomenal. So we can put those across here as our little bedroom divider. I'm obsessed with that. That looks so good. So good. I mean, would we want to place them here as well and do a double up on this, you know? No, I think it takes away from what we've just done, but we could maybe think about popping that one there. Or we can just keep it open and just trim this off with another half wall on either side. I think with these builds, I want to try and make them quite unique, just like we did with Beatrice's house. And actually, one of you guys commented you thought it reminded you of the little old lady who lived in a shoe house. And I was like, oh, I love that. I mean, it's like night and day, these two houses, isn't it? Then we can do our wood panels here. Oh my God, we're running out of money at an astonishing rate. And then this fridge is not working for me now. We need a yellow fridge or an orange fridge. You know, some of you guys will really want to like make everything yellow in the yellow house and everything pink in the pink house. For me, I just like to mix it up a little bit, you know, have predominantly yellow, but make it a little bit more, I guess, vague, the color choice, not as literal. But then I was seeing a lot of comments from you guys being like, it's not yellow enough. Honestly, a brown fridge would look really nice in here. Maybe we should just wait to earn a little bit of extra money before we decide. Okay, yes, great idea. Well, we've done a little bit. We do have a cat post in the middle of the room. Not ideal. That there. Organize the place a little bit. We're getting there, Ziggy. Yay, he's using his fridge. Beautiful. Now, where are you actually going to cook this? Vegetable tempura, that means you need to cook that, right? Because it's kind of like deep frying it. I get confused with tempura because it's deep frying it, but it's lighter. So I never fully understand what tempura is. In my mind, it's lighter and ever so slightly more healthier. But I don't know if that's true. This I keep thinking is a crowbar that someone can use to break into our house. Oh, we're using our girlfriend's house. How is our relationship going with Beatrice? I mean, it's still going fairly strong. A lot of you guys were saying that Beatrice only likes him because he saved her life. And it's kind of like a lust for that heroic thing he did. And I could honestly see that. And the other thing that we're struggling to shake is the single and loving it lifestyle. He actually likes being single and it's not changing. So I don't know if this relationship's gonna last. I think Beatrice is really keen and Ziggy's leaned into it because he's a nice guy, but I don't know if it's gonna work out, you guys. As long as he's single and loving it is there, it's not happening, I don't think. And he's outdoorsy. And actually, he wants to adopt a pet. Is it time to expand the family? Yes. I think so. That's good. He's washing up after himself. Very important. We can also check our multiple bird stations to see if they've given us a gift. I unlocked this bird object that costs 400 simoleons from befriending some birds in the forest. And then you can place them wherever you want. And my idea was I would get heaps of them and just get gifts from all of the birds every day. The problem is, no matter how many I have, I only ever get given one gift. And they keep giving me fishing books. It is the saddest thing. I'll show you guys, like I can click on it and go to gifting and ask to get another gift, and he will walk there and he'll say he's getting a gift, but we never actually get anything. He just does his excited animation and then there's nothing. Unless the gifts are going like straight into our inventory. But no, all of these things were already there. The Sims can be strange at times. Okay, our Plopsy things aren't selling, so I'm gonna unlist this from Plopsy. We can do an instant sale as well, and I'm just gonna list them again. We'll see if they sell. It'd be cool if there were ways to encourage sales on Plopsy, like doing social posts or advertising, or I don't know, doing a sale or something. I'm gonna hire a repair service for this. Actually, no, why am I doing that? We need to repair these things ourselves. We don't have money to be getting a repair service. Hey, this one's broken as well. Okay, no, that one the gnomes can repair. We simply do not have time. All right, let's sell some of these goodies because I've done a whole heap of these to sell in advance. I really want to find that extra feather. Okay, stocking the table, everybody. We're tending the table and now we're gonna start a yard sale. And I also want to make sure that these prices are marked up 300%, baby. Boy. Simon, hey, I heard you became friends with Raiden. He's pretty cool. Is Raiden... There's a Raina. Oh, Raiden, yeah. So Raiden's the grocery guy, I think. Oh, hello, Jalen. How you doing? Well, there's a whole heap of people here and they're saying we smell for some reason. I don't think we smell, do we? What's our hygiene at? Our hygiene's a little low, but it's not terrible. Wow, we just sold that for 588 simoleons. Amazing. I think the best way to make money for Ziggy is maybe just this. Maybe it's the cross stitching. Oh, Beatrice, stop it. You're distracting me. Okay, it looks like we're struggling a little bit with the 300% markup, even though we are level 5 cross stitching, might I add. But we'll mark it down a little bit. Do you wanna, yeah, you can come over and hang out, Raiden, absolutely. If you buy something, you can hang out with us more. Oh, he just gave us a gift. He's happy to offer Ziggy a favor for being a member of the village community. He should, oh, it's the faring friend tradition. I remember this. He should find another local and offer them a favor as well. So what did he give us? Did we actually get something, or is it just, I think he gave us some milk. That's really lovely, thank you. We will definitely pass that forward because this challenge is all about community. Jelly and Aries, you're literally living in Beatrice's pocket. Okay, now we definitely are smelling, so it is fair enough for people to let us know. Maybe that's why we're not selling stuff, because we stink too much. Oh, I just realized this one's unfinished. I wonder how much that'll sell for. 330 simoleons for an unfinished cross stitch. Not bad. Just before we do have our shower, we're gonna give these guys a little bit of love. Also, there is a cat in here. I can hear them and it's stressing me out how much the cat needs us right now. Oh, look who it is! It's Mr. Snuggles! Okay, we are totally adopting Mr. Snuggles. Get to know Mr. Snuggles, don't leave us. I'm gonna end this sale. No, please don't leave. It's okay, guys. We can call back Mr. Snuggles. Also, I believe we can make the green treats through aubergine, or as I like to say, aubergina. Aubergina. Sorry. And lettuce, I think. That's why we were planting those in the first place. I love how this sheep was being fed at its feet. Okay, the cat is hungry. So apparently Mr. Snuggles isn't a stray though, because I was trying to adopt Mr. Snuggles. But look, Mr. Snuggles does not say stray. Dang it, Mr. Snuggles. Shouldn't they say stray when you hover over them? Okay, I'm just gonna shear these two for wool, make sure they're feeling okay. Clean and full, happiness, all right. So we should have 3 lots of wool in our inventory. We're only getting wool from one of these guys. I don't know why Fennel won't give us any wool. That is so strange. See, Mama Kitty right here is a stray and it says stray. So I guess Mr. Snuggles was never a stray. Oh God, there's so many cats everywhere. We've got George, we've got Mama Kitty. There's too many. Okay, I'm just gonna put food in this bowl outside and you guys can eat from it. But I cannot adopt every stray, all right? Oh, Beatrice, she's really loving that violin. It's her new calling. And as some of you guys were saying, she probably has the smelly roommate trait, because there are, oh God, that violin, I gotta move away. There are hidden roommate traits, whether they're like super clean or they're smelly or they cook a lot. These are the loudest roommates ever. Also, is there any news about Azure maybe having an alien baby? I don't think so. I love how Beatrice is just using our shower now. All right, Ziggy, let us knit with our beautiful new green wool. Our cottage core for llamas. So this is cool. Oh, we'd want to have 3 green wool ideally. So it's only $13 to make, which is pretty cool. So ideally we actually need 3 green sheep. 3 green sheep that allow us to take wool from them. It'll be nice when he can finally have his own rocking chair. That's the goal in Ziggy's life. How is there another grape under here? I thought we cleared this out. Yay, Ziggy's finished this, so we can list on Plopsy. Oh, in the quiet hours while Sims rest, funny things occur, making broken objects their best. Yay! I love it when things are magically fixed in the night. Oh, you know what? Oh God, you guys have probably been yelling at me. I've probably been clicking shear for simoleons instead of wool. Is that what I've been doing? Is that what I've been doing? I bet I have. Oh man, shear for wool, Fennel. I bet that's what I've been doing. I'm a silly girl. Oh, we just got 1,040 simoleons that I'm going to put in the kitty as well. So we're going to add 1,040 simoleons to the lot to assist with monies. Okay, let's see if we get the green wool. Oh yeah, we got the green wool. Okay. And then let's see if we get a second wool. And yes, we got a second wool. So yeah, that was totally my bad. Totally my bad. Okay, we've just deposited that money. Oh, we're about to pee ourselves. You know what? I'm going to ask a roommate to please help clean up this place because I feel like it's really falling on us. And these guys are just basically making a band and living their best life. So roommate, oh, thank for cleaning. You've already been cleaning, okay. Complain about public affection. What? From Azure? Jeez. Okay, so we can't ask them to help us. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hire a one-time maid to help us out today because we're busy, all right? We're thinking of getting a cat. She loves the idea. She's like, yes, we should totally have a cat. Also, I did ask you guys in the last part if you thought Ziggy or Beatrice should move in with Ziggy, and most of you guys said, nah, let's just keep them all separate, and I think that's the right choice. You know, he's gotta do this job in life independently, all right? And you know what? I'm gonna hire a ranch hand. I'm gonna do it, okay? We can afford it as long as we keep sewing. And if anything on Plopsy ever sells. He likes optimistic Sims. For sure. Okay, which cat is this one? Sprinkles. What? Mr. Snuggles is now a stray? What happened, Mr. Snuggles? Okay, can we please, I want to adopt, yes. And we have a great reputation, okay. Mr. Snuggles, it's your time to shine. Thank you so much, ranch hand, for doing that. Mr. Snuggles, it's time for you to come live with us. Oh, Azure, you're right. Careful, love. Oh dear, Mr. Snuggles. We would love you to come and live with us and be our new family member. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility. Oh, we know. We know from the chickens, from the sheep we've had. Yay, Mr. Snuggles. Mr. Snuggles. I was gonna say yellow, but let's call him Mr. Snuggles Yawn. Yawn ball. Oh, we're gonna love you so much. Oh, look at his eyes. He's so cute. I love you so much, Mr. Snuggles. Yeah, you're so beautiful. You deserve everything. Let me change your outfit. Oh no, we need to plan your outfit. I also need to get my gift. My one gift from the bird flock. Also, some of you guys were swooning over Ziggy having a beard. A lot of you guys really liked that. So maybe we'll leave it for a little bit longer. To get longer, just for a change. What did Beatrice make us today? Just a casual lobster thermidor. Oh God, Snuggles, don't ruin the new house. I'm also gonna turn I'm gonna turn it out of a cat hangout just because the amount of strays is making me upset. So let's just go to Great Soil. Okay, Mr. Snuggles, naughty thing. We got some black wool from the birds, not too bad. Why do I get the feeling that nothing is selling on Plopsy? I'm wondering if we should replace our mailbox. Who's leaving? Sounds like someone's leaving. So I know I really want that cat one, but we have to reach level 2 of the vet skill. Yeah, okay. I wonder how many people actually place this lamp thinking it actually is a letterbox, a mailbox. If they search mailbox, even though it says it's a lamp. The bane of every mailman's existence. That's funny. Let's just get a base game rusty old one. I'm gonna put this, well, I don't want to sell this. I want to put it in my inventory. What, I can't put it in my inventory? Okay, fine, we'll sell it. We can always knit another one. And we'll see if, you know, it helps us sell anything. I don't know, maybe I'll remove this from Plopsy and list it again. Also just cleaning up a little bit, scattering some of the food. Oh, honey, poor Fred Thread. We're also gonna get some of this grass. Careful you don't cut yourself, because then we'll be able to fill up our own feeder with that. Oh, we got a bit of trash nectar. How delightful. I'm also gonna give Fred a little treat. Hey, Fennel, I didn't even see you there. You're just really camouflaged. Okay, we're just relisting this rainbow outfit. We'll see if that helps sell it on Plopsy by replacing the letterbox and then relisting it. We'll see how we go. I think it's also a hidden roommate trait to be musical and like play instruments all the time, which is kind of annoying. Also, I'm trying to get rid of all of these spoiled eggs. They take so long to get rid of because we have so many. I want to get rid of them all, not just 1, 2, 1. Let's give Mr. Snuggles a little bit of an outfit. Something that's yellow. A toast head? No, I feel bad. He probably wouldn't like any of those things on his head. What about just this knitted sweater? Because it looks like Ziggy knitted it for them. Oh, you look fabulous, Mr. Snuggles, just fabulous. Unfortunately, we can't knit anything for cats, dogs, or our mini sheep. Oh no, we're feeling hurt from someone nearby. Are we hurt because Azure's in our shower? We're feeling hurt. Why? From being wronged? What did Azure do? What'd they do, Ziggy? Well, since nothing is selling, I think the best thing we can do is treat ourselves to a rocking chair, sit down, do some cross stitching. I wish we had a really cool retro mid-century fireplace. Like a hanging fireplace or something. Is none of these are mid-century vibe. Potentially this. Oh, actually this could work, but it's so big for a tiny home. I'ma get myself a rocking chair. The vibe check rocker. That'll do me. I'm gonna get it in yellow, of course. Oh, we should make a friendship bracelet for all our friends. Okay, we'll have to do that later. We need to prioritize our house for now. Also, some of you guys were saying the small hoop is actually the most, I was about to say ludicrous. What's the word? Lucrative. Oh, I just remembered that we can actually use our green wool to make some of these. Even if we have all the wool, it still costs so much to make like a large hoop. So a medium hoop, let's say costs like $90, $100. Let's do a little test and see how much we can sell each thing for. So we'll do a food medium hoop cheese. You can't get to this. Food medium cheese, let's go. So we'll knit that up and then we'll see how much it costs to sell or how much we make from selling. We're just so focused right now. Oh, we can have a waffle maker in the kitchen. That's cute. Oh, we just sold something on Plopsy. I just heard it. Oh, there you go. So we're making 955 simoleons. That is pretty good. So if we do get to sell the other one, we can see how much that's going to make in comparison. We're doing a little bit of a test here. Oh, Lord. I don't like these storms. They scare me. Mr. Snuggles, stay inside. Let's just ship this real quick on Plopsy, even though it's raining. So we can instantly sell a medium cheese hoop for 120. Okay, so I just played ahead a little bit and I've made a small cheese, a medium cheese, and a large cheese hoop. So the medium costs 115 to make, will only sell for 5 simoleons more if we sell it, right away. The small, you can make about a $20 difference because it costs about $80 to make and 102 to sell immediately. And then the large costs 150 to make. We can sell it for 174. So let's see if we put it on the table, how much we can get for these. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on them when they sell. Oh, I don't know why one of them is blank, but okay. But it looks like there's no point doing medium. It's the small or the large that you'll get the most for. Mr. Snuggles has returned from a brief escape. Whoa! Mr. Snuggles is running so quickly. Why did you leave? I hated how all the pets run away. Okay, we better finish this selling, because our priority is our cat child. Oh, Mr. Snuggles, you're all dirties. Why would you do this to us? Welcome home, gorgeous. Don't ever do that again, though. Is there a way to prevent them from wanting away? Poor thing. Okay, so let's see how much these will actually sell for now that Mr. Snuggles is home. Guys, I'm not even that smelly. Come on. My hygiene's only just reached yellow, as if you can smell me. Okay, so we got, oh no, they both sold at the same time, 360 and 522. Because there's the medium one or the small one left. Oh, and our other rainbow knit has expired, and that just sold for 306. Okay, so it is definitely the large hoops that will make the most through the selling table. Otherwise, you want to go small or medium to sell, and smaller probably takes less time. So to sell a medium, you'll make 245 difference, small 226, large 372. Well, I'm really wanting to work on the house, so I'm gonna, I guess, speed ahead a little bit, see if I can make a little bit of extra money. Oh, we'll also accept a gift from the birds, and I'll shear our little sheepies, whom seem to really like hanging out with the chickens. So that was Fennel. Where's Cucumber? Oh, there's Cucumber, bouncing around. Oh my gosh, I can't click on you. Cucumber, stop. Stop. Okay, I have to pause the game. We'll shear for wool. Ooh, Ooh, what's over here? I'm just collecting all of these stones for when we work on our gem sim. Pop that in there. Okay, so we've now just entered summer and there's a fire. Where's the fire? Everybody stay calm. I swear if it's this golden toilet, where on earth is this fire? Oh, Ziggy. Oh my gosh. This was totally our fault because he was just using Beatrice's waffle maker. And then this whole thing is now burnt down. How could you do this to your girlfriend? $346. Okay, we better replace that for Beatrice. We didn't even need to make food. There's a whole roast chicken right here. Why are you meowing, Mr. Snuggles? We'll just give Mr. Snuggles a hug because I feel like that's maybe why Mr. Snuggles is being so vocal. Oh, I just accidentally threw out a whole chicken. So yeah, we're sitting at about 4,000 simoleons. I saw some feathers over here. Aha! Whoa, we have a lot of feathers from, I guess, Mr. Snuggles hiding in this bush and then getting birds. So let's open all of these and see if we got the rare feather. And that would be fun if we can have a community sculpture. I don't think it's anything to do with being near these birds. Or maybe it is. Oh my gosh, we did just complete all 12 feathers. Wow, I've never done that before. I'm also just gonna see if we can get a gift from the birds just in case. And we can actually assemble all of these into a bird sculpture, which I suppose will be here in our inventory. Where's the bird sculpture? Oh, it's not here. Is it in our pocket inventory? Oh wow, the sum of all the birds. Oh my gosh, painstakingly crafted. Handcrafted by artisanal sims, this sculpture presents a perspective on the most mythical of avians. While perhaps not entirely accurate, it still retains the magic of the species. That's so cool. I've never done that before, so I really want to show it off and put it in here somewhere. You might also see I've donated a couple of these. We really need more room. I think if we just, you know what, we might be able to just put a shelf here for now. I mean, what kind of shelf will it sit on is the question. Let's just see if it'll happen to sit on this basic shelf. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Okay, it's definitely not gonna fit on that shelf. I don't know if it'll fit on any shelf. Well, how about we're gonna put it in the community house. We'll just put it here for now, although I'm afraid of it burning with that barbecue. Maybe let's just keep it at ours for now. It's kind of terrifying, this sculpture. Don't you think? We have many feathers to put above our bed. And isn't it Beatrice who is also collecting bird feathers? So, you know, that's a little bit cute. That's what we have in common. You know what, Beatrice? I cannot stand this violin. I cannot stand the fact that you stand outside of our house playing this damn violin. Can I cheat this away from you? Roommates cheat. Oh my God, there's no option. Or remove the musical trait on my roommate. It's a disaster. No wonder he's sleeping in his tent. Well, anyway, I did want to work on his house a little bit more. And actually, you know what? Maybe we should just sell some of these outfits just to get the quick cash, you know? Just some quick cash. We'll leave one up. And let's do a little bit of building. Because we actually don't have too much to do on his house. I think the bigger thing that will just take a little bit more time is when we contribute to the community area. I actually wanted to build an entire second story, which is potentially too keen. I actually don't know when we got the waffle maker. It just kind of appeared for us in our inventory. All right, well, let's stick with the theme. Get a nice yellow oven. We can pop that there. Get some yellow cupboards, just like that. And I would like to get a range hood. That yellow oven is also beautiful, but more expensive. So we can just use this one. We also got a couple of postcards from doing the Henford on Bagley errands. I know it's errands. So I'd love to have a little corkboard. We have the base game one, or there's this fun one that we can put on the wall. I think this is right up Ziggy's alley. Yeah, we can put a couple of postcards we've got here. And you know what? We can give Beatrice our excess feathers that she might not have yet. We've got this one, that one she doesn't have. This one she doesn't have either. What a cute couple. They love collecting bird feathers together. Oh, that's the creepy bird we just made. Beautiful. Maybe for their romantic dates, they like to go bird watching. Maybe we can do this window on the back here. Yeah, that's cute. I like that it sits a little bit up from the wall. Then of course we'll have our curtains. I like these yellow side tables. These are cute yellow lights to put next to the bed. So yeah, nice bedroom. We probably should have a wardrobe. Oh, it's a little squishy. I think you can walk past that. Maybe we should go this slimline version. This is an object I always forget about from Get Famous, but it's just like one of those things you stick in the corner and it just makes the house look a little bit more lived in, and I always forget to use it. I'm assuming cats don't want their food near their litter box because they're quite clean. So we could put the litter box just outside, the little food spot here. We could do this little trendy table over here. This chair looks so vintage to me with that green pattern. It's not particularly yellow. Could maybe just do a two-seater here. Ooh, I do like this light. It's definitely a mid-century moment. The gold and the brown. I have a couple of those, you know, one in the kitchen. Oh wow, we're using up all of our money. Okay, maybe I placed too many of these. Okay, well let's say in here's gonna be the lounge area. We definitely need some rugs. The cat tree kind of takes up all the room. It would be great if we could find a really strong mid-century rug that fits in with the colors in this room. Like, do any of these colors work? This one's pretty good. Or the purple, or the red, any of those could work. Maybe we might need to get rid of the cat tree, you guys, just because it's not really fitting in our tiny home. But don't worry, we can get one that's smaller. It's a little bit more reasonable. Oh, this is the rug. This is the rug. It's more expensive, and we could either do this blue and yellow version or just this all yellow look. It's gotta be the all yellow. That looks amazing. And we could even do just like a fun blue chair if we wanted to, or just keep it all yellow. Or, I mean, I think the blue looks pretty good personally. But yay, we've at least got the rug figured out. And then we're gonna do something here for the lounge room. We need to do some more landscaping on here. We only have 37 simoleons though, so I'm gonna work hard between this part and the next part to just get a little bit more money, but I think we'll finish this off in the next part, and then we will also be, oh, I like that fridge in yellow. We'll also be picking our next character in the next part as well, so look forward to that. But yeah, I think this rug is just fabulous in here. I'm so excited. Ziggy, check out your rug. We could even lift this up a bit too and have a little deck. Yeah, I reckon this house is looking so good. Oh, I need to definitely fix that roofing too, because that's not looking too crash hot. But this is, oh, it looks so cute. It's a nice little tiny home, you know? I'd live here once we've finished the roofing. It's cool. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this part of Tiny Town. Also, thank you to the members for your amazing support. If you'd like to see more behind the scene videos, members competition, like shell challenges and all of that good stuff, there's a link in the description down below to become a member. And I can't wait to hear what you think of this part of Tiny Town, so keep the comments coming. It's also my birthday tomorrow, so I'm really excited for that too. It's birthday week. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world, and I can't wait to speak to you all soon. Dag dag!